we looking on what's it called?
Facebook.
Wow.
Let's see my Facebook.
Facebook.
State your nation.
Karyala, Banya Howder, Banya Shala.
Karyala, Banya Howder, Banya Shala.
Yaba Shimya Shabrakta.
Yaba Shimya Shabrakta.
Banya Shala.
Abaja, me stand. Hakodam is turn face to east. And we're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemkah, Yahau, Malakukah, Taba'ah, Ratazah, Hayah, Haisha, Ma'aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Tananaw, Hakam, Kal, Yawam, Masalaknawan, Kabawaknawan, Kasalaknawan, Kabawaknawan, Wala'ah, Kabawaknawan. Now, about a side one. It's like above. I wash it now. Bayan. Right. Kaya. Lakab. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahatapara. La'ewalam. Aman. In the English. Ooh, they spoke strong. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us of our debt, as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. All right, the power, the hakat, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahusha, Babakashah, the Thundernaut, Hakat, Lord Par'ah, Call Maka'ala, Call Matawah, Hakat, Latahar, Hamatazari, Hakat, Lahakwari, Hamathni, Hakat, Al-Rakawah, Ha-Tama'ala, the Garshan, Hashem, Yahusha, the Water Aman. In the English, Lord, in the name of Yahusha, please give us the power, the power to heal, the power to heal, all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it. All right, Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayyan, all, Mahar, Ma'ayan, Isaiah, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Ratazah, all your thorns, Lama Watch, Regard, all Yana Warm, Shamar, Hana, La'ai, Yana Warm, Mala'ai, Yayashan, Shawamor, Rasha Allah, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Tazar, Al Yai, Yam Yam, Yaramam, Hashamash, La'ayakaka, Wayarak, Bala Yala, Yahweh, Yashamar, Makar Rai, Yashamar, Mahmapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza Ataka, Wamba'aka, Ma'aita, Wa'ai our Lord. It's what I will love.
Why the Lord.
Yeah. In the English, I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence comes my help? My help comes from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. Even ourselves our foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in. From this time forth, even forevermore. All right, Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim, all the Maya Lakab, all Dakarash, all Dashakwat, all Kayahana, Wabika, Yahama Yawam, Wamashanayaka, Nasha Awa, Ba'ash, Amaka, Ya'ira Yawma, Sawad, Wayataya Watazawa, Al Tazapamaka, Amo, Lako, Wanai Kayayu, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shem Yasha'ala, Iwa, Kaya, Nawa Atazawa, La, Kayawa, Yakadwa, Al Yakad, Barya, Yakawaswa, Ahoya, Adawam, Wamashanaya, Wamasha Aliyum. Yeah, Wamasha Aliyum. Mawa Abba. Wahagoyim. Nabal. Wa'amawan. Wa'amalat. Halashab. Adishabia. Tazawar. Gamashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Zawarai. Labaya Lawat. Salah. Aishalaham. Kamayin. Kasaya Sora. Kayamya. Banakal. Kwayashwan. Nashamawa. Ba'ayan. Da'ara. Hayawa. Daman. La'adama. Sayatama. Narayatmawa. Ka'ara. Wakaza'aba. Wakazaba. Wakazamana. Kal Nashingakawa. Amawa. Ashar. You said what?
It's a sharp.
Oh, Salaki. Ashar. What? Amawa. Nayarasha. Lanawa. Na'awaf. Alahayim. Alahayam. Sayatama. Kagagala. Kakwash. Hayaraka,
Hayaraka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Saba'ira,
Saba'ira,
Ya'ira,
Ya'ira,
Wakalahaba,
Wakalahaba,
Dalahat,
Dalahat,
Hayam,
Haryam,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradama,
Daradama,
Basa'ira,
Basa'ira,
excuse me, Wabasawavka,
Wabasawaka,
Dabahalam,
Dabahalam,
Mala'ad,
Mala'ah,
Payaham,
Bayaham,
Kualawan,
Kualawan,
Wayamakwashwa,
Wayabakwasha,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakapawa,
Wayabahawa,
Waya-Anama,
Wayababa,
it's like Waya-Abawa,
Wayababa,
Waya-Da'ira,
Wayadaiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ada,
Ada,
Shaka,
Shaka,
Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Labaka,
Labaka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Akaha, Rataza. In the English, in the Psalms 83 in the English, keep thou not silence, O power.
Keep not thy silence, O power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O power.
Be not still, O power.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make it to mold.
thy enemies make it some more.
They hate thee of lifted up the head.
They hate thee and lift up the head.
They'll take the crafty counsel against thy people.
They're taking crafty counsel against thy people.
They'll consult against thy hidden one.
They're consulting against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
let us cut the mouth of being a nation.
let us cut the mouth of being a nation.
That the name of Israel may be no more remembered.
That the name of Israel will be no more remembered.
For they consulted together with one
For
consent.
they consult together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom,
the Ishmaelites,
the Ishmaelites,
Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarene,
and the Hagarites,
Gabal,
Baal,
and Ammon,
and
and Amalek,
Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
and the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Sure is also joined with them.
Sure is also joined with
They
them.
are opening the children of Lot.
They are hoping the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them as to the Midianites,
do unto them as to Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Son,
Brook of Son,
which perish at indoors.
Perez and Endor,
Theirs came as dung for the earth.
has come and done for the earth.
Make those numbers like a rail,
The numbers like a rail,
and like Zeel.
like the air.
Yea,
Yea,
all the princes as a bar,
all the princes as a body,
and there's a moon
and as a moon,
who said,
who said,
let us take ourselves a house of God in possession.
let us take ourselves the house of God in possession.
Oh my power,
Oh my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the sun before the wind,
as the stumble before the wind,
as the fire burns the wood,
as the fire burns the wood,
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
Substitute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Do their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh, make them let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame and perish.
Let them be put to shame and perish.
That men may know
That men may know
that thou whose name alone is Yahweh,
that thou whose name alone is Yahweh,
art the most high over all the earth.
art the most high over all the earth.
Ooh. The blessings in the Hebrew, Barak, Atah,
Atah,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Why Yahweh Shah,
Why Yahweh Shah,
Why Maka Allah,
Why
Why Elohim,
Elohim,
Matazab,
Matazab,
Allah,
Allah,
Yahan,
Yahan,
Ha Allah,
Allah,
Ha Sarai,
Hasarani,
Ha Quatazarian,
Hakwatazarian,
Ha Kayayoyim,
Hakayayoyim,
Wa Ha Akwathian,
Wahakwathi,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Hashem,
Hashem,
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
Walaman.
Walaman.
In the English, bless you Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahushua,
and Yahushua,
and Michael,
and Mike,
and Yang,
and Yang,
Manager Yohan,
Commander Yohan,
General,
General,
Captain,
Captain,
Officer,
Officer,
Troopers,
Troopers,
and the sister,
and the sister,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahushua.
and Yahushua.
Thank you so big.
Thank you so much.
Bless you Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahushua.
in the name of Yahushua.
Listen to us now,
Listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Say evils and curses
See evils and
and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us. Thy prophets and thy teachers, the princes and the priests, the Israelite brothers in the school, send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen. And shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel. That refuse to give to the school. Force their riches into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction to the Edomites. And their nations and their drug dealers. The court system. The prison system. The Planned Parenthood. All the governors of our enemies. MLS synagogues and armies. The Roman Catholic Church. The Pope. Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Listen. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinhead. Pos Comitas. Gay movement. Lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. Space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marine. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airway. Cable access channel. And the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of our people. That seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way. Or try to stop us from broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro. Through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh shout. Michael and Gabriel come down with the flash sauce and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy words. Cause to be known by all. There's the angels that have done it. Cause to be spread throughout the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause to shake it that come. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always so big. So, shopping means have a seat. Man. Clap it up for another Sabbath service. We have made it. Made it through the week. Oh man, it's been a rough week. The snow, the weather. Man, it's like now, like what was it, last Saturday, Friday or whatever? Just a week ago. It was 2 degrees. Man, it was woo-wee. I got down to negative 21. I ain't never got that cold.
What that
really? Shoot. I got down to negative 21. I remember I stepped outside, boy, that wind brushed my face. I said, I ran right back in the house.
Dog wasn't going outside the night no more.
The dog wouldn't go outside. He said, "No, I'm not going."
I'm gonna hold it till next spring. When the sun come back.
Man, it was. We was through hell, man. We was through hell. People was dying in this cold.
Yeah. The holiday.
Yeah, this wicked holiday, Christmas. Oh my God! And then today is New Year's Eve, which is supposed to be New Year's Eve. We celebrate New Year's in the dead of winter. I don't understand because why would we celebrate a New Year's when everything is dead? Yeah. So that tells that Esau is ignorant. He don't know nothing. But, anybody got any questions? We get started. Oh yeah, true.
I believe we're chapter 7. I'm sorry. Yeah, Numbers chapter 7 and verse 7. I believe.
Oh yeah, you said chapter 7. What verse?
Verse 7.
Oh shit.
I believe.
All right.
It's a lot. You passed it.
Chapter 7. Shoot. Couldn't even hold Sabbath service last week, man. Weather so bad, man. It was so cold. I'm about to drive out like that, man.
It's a lot. We're verse 14.
7 and 14.
Okay.
You sure?
I believe so. Because remember last week, not last week, before last, we read about the 2 wagons, the 4 wagons, everything that the sons of Kohath was given.
Okay,
That probably is, because last time I was here, we stopped at 7.
Yeah. She should be.
And I had some last week.
Let me double check. Because no, we did that last time. It was wrong.
Wrong chapter.
Yeah, let me check real quick. Golly.
You got a Bible?
Oh, shoot. I usually remember the shoot. I had one more week.
We're in Numbers chapter 7.
Double check just in case.
Way back as a dog. You know it.
Yeah.
I always remember that.
Make sure.
Verse 18.
Yeah, that's one from the check. Oh boy, this heat. Oh,
I was gonna say this kind of toasted up under this table.
well, it's not. It was a little chilly in here at first. I had to warm it up. Boy, that heat thawing.
That was the first thing I said when we got in here. I said it smelled like hot in here. Shalom. Shalom. So that means that it was the one that started into peace. Oh no, that was verse 26. I was reading when I said Shalom. Verse 26. It might be on 7.
Y'all went far if y'all already on 18.
Yeah, they 18.
They must have read a lot.
They
Then,
must have
because
read
I only
the
missed one sentence.
offerings and stuff for last time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think you're real right. We 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw out, sis.
I mean, I did read a lot then.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Good job, sis.
What's up, verse?
Who's hand Christ?
So it's the book of Numbers, chapter 7 and verse 18 in the Hebrew.
Go ahead.
Bayawam, Hashanya, Rayab, Hakwar, Nathanael, Ban, Tazawa'ira, Nashayah, Yashakar, verse 19, Hakwara, Af, Kwarabanwa, Kwa'irath, Kasap, Akath, Yam, Wama'a, Mashakwala, Mazarak, Akkad, Kasap, Shaba'ayim, Shakwal, Bashakwal, Hakwadash, Shanayaham, It's like Mala Ayam, Palath, Bala Wala, Bashaman, Lamana Ka, verse 20, Kapa, Oslaki, Kapa, Akath, Aishara, Zahab, Shala'at, Quatarath, verse 21. Parah, Akkad, Ban, Bakor, Ayal, Akkad, Kabash, Akkad, Ban, Shanyathwa, La'ila, verse 22. Sha'ayar, Izayam, Akkad, Lakata'ath, verse 23. Wala Zabak, Hashalamim, Bakar, Shanyam, Ayalam, Kamash, Kamasha, Ithadium, Kamasha, Kabashim, Banya, Shana, Kamasha, Zaha, Quaraban, Nathana'al, Ban, Tazawa'ira, verse 24. So read through 25, right?
Yeah.
Verse 24. Bayawam, Hashala Yasha, ya. Sheesh. Hashala Yasha, ya. Hasha.
Hold on, I'm finna help you.
Hasha.
Where you at?
Hashala. Verse 24, the second word. Hashala Yasha. Shaya.
Hashala. Oh shit.
Hashala Shaya.
Hala. Hold on. Hashal.
Yeshaya.
Yeshaya.
Hashal Yeshaya.
Hashal Yash.
Hashal Yashya.
You said it right the first time.
Hashal Yeshaya.
Hashal Yeshaya.
Nashaya'a. Labanya. Zabawa. Sheesh, what is this? Zabawalana. Zabawano.
Yalam.
Zabawalan.
Zabalawan.
Zabalawan. Shalom. Bones.
Zabawalan. Hold on. Zabawalan.
Zabawalan. Al Ya'ab. Ban. Kalan.
No, hold on. It's Zebulawan. Zebalawan.
Zabalawan. Wa. You sure?
Zam.
Zabawalan.
Zabal.
Zabawalan.
Oh.
Zabawalan. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's written ugly.
Walan. Zabalawan. Oh, Zabawalan. Yeah.
Zabawalan. So we say it wrong, but it's actually.
You know who that is, no?
Yeah, Zebulon, but we say it wrong. We be saying Zabalawan, but it's
Zebulon.
Zabawalan. Instead of Zabalawan, we say Zabalawan, but it should be Zabawalan.
It's different in this. Like when you read like the actual, you know, like
written down.
You know how English is,
Mm-hmm.
like certain words, like how we speak. You write certain things different way. It's the same way. Yeah, they be throwing me out sometimes. I'm like, hold on, man. Like Shalom. I'm like, hold on.
Like Zabalawan, but it's not Zabalawan. Verse 25.
It just ain't got the line.
Okay.
But it still is Zabalawan. It's just like Zebulon.
Verse 25. Quara, Banwa, Quairath, Kasap, Akath, Shalashyam, Wama'a, Mashakwala, Mazara, Mazarqua, Mazarak, Akkad, Kasap, Maba'ai, that's like it. Shaba'ayam, Wala, Shakwal, Bashakwal, Hakwadash, Shanyaham, Mala'ayam, Salath, Balawala, Bashaman, Lamanaka.
That's it.
Numbers chapter 7 and verse 18 in the English.
Hey, we got anything in the chat or anything? No.
Chapter 17 or verse 7. Chapter 7 and verse 18 in the English. On the second day, Nathaniel, the son of Zuar, prince of Issachar, did offer. Verse 19. He offered his offering 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for a meat offering. Verse 20. 1 spoon of gold of 10 shekels, full of incense. Verse 21. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for a burnt offering. Verse 22. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. Verse 23. And for a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Nathaniel, the son of Zuar. Verse 24. On the third day, Eliab, the son of Helon, prince of the children of Zebulun, did offer. Verse 25. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for a meat offering.
See, this is the thing about. This is one thing about the Bible. You see fried chicken in here.
Yeah.
You see, what else do we cook? Hamburgers. Lamb. Man, the oxtails.
Yeah.
See oxtails in there. You know, everything that we eat today, we get it from the scriptures. You know, all this was it. You know, all the foods that we eat, you know, it's not just Americanized. You know how they say the American cheeseburger and all that stuff.
Lord been having us do this.
But the Lord been having us do this for 1,000 years. But you don't see no pork in here. So for all you Christians out there, pork is unclean to you. You're not supposed to eat it. You're not supposed to eat no tuna fish. You're not supposed to eat no what's that other stuff everybody be eating? Catfish, crab legs.
Lobster.
You don't see lobster in there.
Shrimp.
You don't see shrimp, man. Oh my God. I majority of my family, they love shrimp. I mean, big shrimp eaters. I ain't never seen so many black folks just eat cockroaches. Like you might as well just eat a cockroach off the wall.
God.
You know, eat the cockroach off the. We want a big fat fear factor yellow water bugs.
Yeah.
You like eating shrimp. Well, that's basically what you eating a sea roach. You eating nothing but bottom feeders. If you eating pork, you know, the pork chops, the sausages, you know, you eating all that nasty, you know, pork ribs, pork rinds, pork belly, pork butt. You might well just eat out the kitchen trash can. Just eat everything out of there. Go ahead.
So back before modern plumbing in the 1500s, late 1400s, they used to have, like, so you know how they got outhouses?
Mm-hmm.
They used to have, I forgot what they called them, but it was a bunch of stairs in the shape of a square. And at the top of the stairs was like an outhouse. But so you go elevate it, you poop in the outhouse, and then it's a big pig pen in the middle of all the entire square caged in. So the people put the baby pigs in there, they eat the pooping, and the people eat the pig. That's what you eat. That's what people eat. Pigs eat anything.
I seen a real pig. Like, I was young. I went to a farm, right? And I went to this little. We went to the little pig pit. One of these pigs. Oh boy, they was funky too. I mean, they call it slop, but it's doo doo. That's what it is. It's slop. What pigs eat is doo doo. Like it stinks. Like if you ever been to a pig pit, like just a pit full of pigs, it's pig. You would throw anything in a pig's pit, no matter what it is. You could throw yourself in there. The pig gonna eat you. That's just. And then you eating that. Like, just imagine you eating that. You know, you got brothers and sisters out there saying, my grandmama been eating pork. She's 70-some years old. She be eating pork all her life. Yeah, I bet her ankles are swollen. I bet her hands are swollen too. Got that arthritis, that gout going on where she can't even bend her hands because her hands so fat. Because eating that pork. That's what pork does to you. Mm-hmm. Pork does that to you. A lot of these older people that you see, your grandmama, your granddaddy, wonder why their ankles so slow. It's from eating that damn pork. Why their hands so slow and why they move so slow and all, because they eating that pork. They in and out the hospital because high blood pressure, gout, what's that other? Not kidney stones. You can't get kidney stones. You get kidney stones from something else.
Heart disease.
Heart disease. Damn near cancer. Diabetes. Yeah, all these diseases that we got. It's from the foods that we eat, not just pork. You know, my auntie, they love crab legs. Like, it stinks so bad. The whole house be funky. They get the crab legs in the bag with the corn on the cob. Then you got potatoes with the little juice in there. It's so disgusting. It's disgusting. Black people should not be eating these foods. I wonder why we got all these health issues. We got brothers and sisters no more than 25 years old dying at an early age, having cancer, you know, heart failure. I remember I went to the doctor a while back. The nurse was like, "Ooh, you healthy for your age." I said, "Well, I'm still young." She's like, "Well, I have people younger than you come in here with all types of health issues." I said, "Golly." She's like, "Yep. Young people like you, my age, are dying at a high rate because the foods that we eating. You know, we like food. We die from all these diseases because of foods that we eat. We gotta watch what we eat. That's why we obese. Why a lot of us is overweight. We got health issues because of the foods that we eat. You know, white man's the devil. You know, he not just the food, you know, not just pork, crab, shrimp, and lobster. This bastard is putting chemicals in baby food, man. Putting chemicals in cereal. Putting chemicals in candy. Like corn syrup. Corn syrup is what causes cancer. That's not real sugar. That's man-made. You got these little packets of sugar. What's that sugar? Not Splenda. Sweet and low. Sweet and low. It's another sugar. Comes in the blue pack. Man-made. I had a chef tell me about it. He said, man, he said, I know I'm a chef. He said, I'm not supposed to be giving you, we supposed to be selling this stuff. This stuff right here is poison. Like, this is not real sugar. This is poison. A chef told me this. A white man. A so-called white man. A chef told me this. He said they teach us what's in these sugars. And he said it's so sad that we still serve these to people. And this stuff is giving people cancer and making people sick. I said, this country got to go. The white man's the devil. The white man's the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of. Like a lot of these fruits, that we eating, like apples and bananas and all that stuff, man, that stuff is it got GMO. Like a lot of that stuff they make in a lab, like seedless watermelons. I never seen a seedless watermelon.
It's a lot, yeah. If it's seedless, where does the watermelon come from?
Yeah, that's
that. They grow out of if it wasn't seedless.
Yeah, they had to grow in the lab, man-made. Like I watched a video of McDonald's, they burgers. Like you try to do me a favor. Go and buy a Big Mac or something or a quarter pounder and just set the bun and try to set the bun on fire. The bun won't melt. Like if you set a hamburger or you just set a McDonald's hamburger, double cheeseburger, any type of McDonald's burger, and you just sit it out for a week and then you look at it, it's gonna look totally the same. It's gonna look like it ain't never been touched with. Like the bugs won't even touch it. The maggots won't even eat it. You know how you leave food out, you got flies all around, but flies won't even touch it. The bugs know that this is not food. Well, you know, white man's the devil. We eating this stuff. You know, I think there's a scripture in there that say we're gonna eat bad foods too. Like the foods we eat, the curses. Go ahead, sister.
Yeah, that's the reason why we're not supposed to eat like pork and stuff like that, because and we're supposed to follow the law because the Lord knows the days that we're living in is gonna be bad food, and that's how you get your protection. So you really can't just worry about what you eat. Long as you eating with the food God told you to eat, then you know what I'm saying, you follow the laws, then He keeps gonna protect you. But you sitting up there eating pork and shrimp, you gonna get what the Lord, you just gonna get punished.
Yeah, the Lord understand that we was gonna eat bad foods because you know we got a wicked man that's ruling the earth right now. This bastard's polluting the air, putting chlorine and all types of fluoride in the water supply. That's why you can't even see the bottom of these lakes and rivers. Because the water is poison. Like you go look at the Cumberland River, how dirty it is. And we drink that too. We drink that. Like you ever go to a water plant, how bad it stinks? Because they put all types of chemicals in it. And it's sad that that they even do this to their own people. Mm-hmm. They do this to their own people. That tells that they don't love their own people
at all.
And to all you Christians out there, that's saying the white man is not the devil and the white man is not evil, then who's teaching you these lies, man? Who's oppressing you? Because if he's not the devil, then where and who is he? Because then he and I should be careful. We understand who the devil is. We understand who oppressing us. We understand who's killing our people. Who put us into slavery. Who bought us from Africa. When them stinking doodle eating Africans bought us sold us to the so-called white man and brought us over here. And then forced us into slavery and forced us to build this stinking kingdom. You got? Are you trying to find the scripture?
Which one?
The one with the bad food.
I was looking for that.
I don't worry about it. But we're gonna get back to it. You got any more questions, sis? You think good? What about you, sis? All right, we're good. Then go back to the Hebrew.
It's Numbers 7 and verse 28, 27 in the Hebrew. It's a lot. 26.
Yeah, 26.
26 in the Hebrew.
Mm-hmm.
Kapah, Atha, Akath, Aisharah, Zahab, Mala'ah, Quatarath, verse 27. Parah, Akkad, Ban, Bakwar, Ayal, Akkad, Kabash, Akkad, Ban, Shanathwa, La'ila, 28. Sha'ayar, Izayam, Akkad, Lakata'ath, verse 29. Walazabak, Hashalamyam, Bakwar, Shanyam, Ayalam, Kamasha, Ithadium, Kamasha, Kabashim, Banya, Shana, Kamasha, Zaha, Kwaraban, Aliyah, Ban, Kalan, verse 30. Verse 30. Bawa, Salaki, Bayawam.
You start at 26. No, keep going.
Haba, Harab, Ya'ai, Haraba, Ya'ai.
You say you're 27.
I'm on 30. Haraba, Ya'ai. It's the second word on 30.
Okay.
Harab, Ya'ai.
Hiram, Ya'aya.
Harab, Ya'ai. Nasha Ya'a. Labanya. Kanya, Labanya. Wa'araban. That's Reuben.
Mm-hmm. Ra'alban.
Ra'awaban.
Mm-hmm. It's together. Ra'alban. Say Reuben. Ra'alban. The I and the Y together. Ra'alban.
Ra'aban. Khan.
Mm-hmm.
Alahat. Al Yataza war. All Yataza war. Ban.
Allah Yataza war.
Ban. Shada. Shad Ya'awa. Shada Ya'aw. A war. Shaddai Ya'awar.
Shaddai Ya'awar.
Verse 31. Kwarabanwa. Kwa'irath. Kasaf. Akath. Shalash. Yam. Shalashim. Wama'a. Mashakwala. Mazara. Mazarak, Akkad, Kasap, Shaba'ayim, Qual, Shalaki, Shaqual, Bashaqual, Hakwadash, Shan Yaham, Mala Ayam, Salath, Balawala, Bashaman, Lamanaka. That's it. You said verse, read through 32?
Yeah.
32. Yeah. Verse 32. Kapat, Akath, Aishar, it's like Aisharah, Zahab, Mala'ah, Quatarath.
Right, read it in English, man.
This is Numbers chapter 7 and verse 26 in the English. 1 gold spoon of 10 shekels full of incense. Verse 27. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for a burnt offering. Verse 28. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. Verse 29. And for a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Eliab the son of Helon. Verse 30. On the 4th day, Eleazar the son of Shedar, prince of the children of Reuben, did offer. Verse 31. His offering was 1 silver charger of 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for a meat offering. Verse 32. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense.
You read that fast. I was like,
short.
hold on, man. Hold on. You done already, man?
It's all short.
Yeah.
2 word sentences.
Yeah, so this is the thing right here. This is what they don't read in the Christian church, because they say the Old Testament is done away with.
What is that? Verse 32.
Verse 32. See, they don't read this in the Christian church, because they always say, "Oh, well, this is old stories."
Yeah.
But we learn from this, because this is where we come from. This is our lineage. This is our inheritance. We used to make sin offerings. Back in the biblical days, back when like Moses, who was coming out of Egypt, when he was in the wilderness. But we don't make sacrifices because, anybody know? We don't make sacrifices. You know, sis?
Because Christ was the sacrifice.
Right, because Christ gave his life. Christ was our ultimate sacrifice. And
there's also a scripture. I don't know if you know what it is. There's a scripture that says the blood of lambs.
Yeah,
it's not enough.
Yeah, I
I
think I know what you're talking about. It's in the New Testament.
Yeah.
I can't think of it either. I have to look it up. I think I know what you're talking about, though. I forgot the scripture. Brain dead right now. I'm tired. It's locking. Man, when you not getting no nice sleep, man. But like I was saying, to all you Christians out there, man, always saying that it's the Old Testament. Don't you know Christ was quoting the Old Testament? Don't you know Christ was living the Old Testament? Dummy. Because y'all want to sit there. This is where I have an issue with my family. They always say, well, you still living in the Old Testament. Well, the Old Testament is talking about the New Testament, and the New Testament is talking about the Old Testament. In order for you to learn what the New Testament is about, you got to go back to the old source, which is the Old Testament. You got to know, because A lot of Christians and Christian pastors don't understand who Christ really was. They just think Christ was just soft, he was just warm, and think he was just a punk. You know, Christ wasn't no punk. Christ wasn't no sucker. He wasn't no what you call it today. He wasn't capping. Christ wouldn't know he was not capping at all when it come doing this work. Christ was hardcore. Christ it wasn't no 3-piece suit with some annihilated gator shoes on, man. He didn't want nothing like that. Christ wasn't going around walking. He wasn't walking around with a fade, with a line and all that. No, Christ didn't. He wasn't rocking that neither. Niggas getting the lace fronts and all that stuff with the white chalk. Christ wasn't wearing that, man.
He said lace fronts.
Yeah, you Negroes wearing lace fronts now, man. That's retarded, man. Like, no, man. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's so gay, man. Sloppy. Christ wasn't wearing none of that. He wasn't rocking none of that. Christ was about business. Christ was about business. Christ would walk around with the waves in his head, with an earpiece in his head, talking about, well, God loves everybody. No, he wasn't like these damn Christian pastors. He actually was cutting them niggas in half. Cutting them with these scriptures. They tried to kill him because he was telling the truth. A lot of these Uncle Toms and Auntie Tammys, yeah, I call them Auntie Tammys. These Auntie Tammys. That's the word for, because you know we ain't got nothing for these sellout sisters. The sisters just be selling out. These Auntie Tammys. Take that, Auntie Tammys. The Uncle Toms and the Auntie Tammys. All you Uncle Toms, Uncle Ruckus, and you Auntie Tammys. Y'all want to sit there. Y'all loving selling black people out. Y'all get on my nerves. I'm so sick and tired of y'all. Like, get out the way. If you scared, stay in the house. Lock the doors and don't come out. Let the real man of God, let the real man want to sit here and want to get black people out of this condition and turn black people from their wicked ways and turn them back to the Most High. Let the real men do that. To all you pastors, stay in your church. Stop trying to come out and try to say that, oh, Hebrew Israelites this and Hebrew Israelite that. Man, we don't want to hear that crap, man. We don't want to hear that junk. Y'all just some haters. Y'all hating on us because we telling the truth. And you Negroes scared, and a lot of you Negroes, y'all love these devils. Well, go love them. Because when World War III come, hey, you going to die with them. So I can saying it like that, but I got to be blatant and bold and be honest about it. You going to die with them. Matter of fact, pull that scripture, hand join a hand, the wicked should not go unpunished in Proverbs. I'm going to prove that, man. Because these people, these Uncle Toms and and Auntie Tammys, this is what's going to happen to you. Because you want to sit there and you want to still love these people. We finna be in so-called 2023. Y'all talk about New Year's revolution. I'm going to give y'all a revolution. Put them drugs down. Put them drugs down. That's what you should do. Stop loving these people. Because these people don't love you. You want a so-called New Year's revolution? Stop sinning. Turn back to the Most High and start serving God. You want a New Year's revolution? Stay the hell away from them churches. Stop eating pork, crab, shrimp, and lobster. That's why we die out here, because we continue to sin. You got that for me?
I gotta find it.
Okay, it's somewhere in Proverbs.
It's in Proverbs. I know which one you're talking about. I'm trying to think of the word.
I think it's Proverbs.
Proverbs 21, but it's not.
I think it's in 28. Yeah, 28 and 29. That's one of them. But this is what is going to happen to you. When you sit there, you want to continue to join these people, and you want to sit here and you want to bash us because we call the white man the devil, and we call these African. Oh my God, I'm so glad that that Akon video was exposed, because that's how the real Africans feel about it. He's a real African. He's a real bona fide bone-eating African. He said that we wobble, we sag, and all this stuff, and he was just saying that you see Ghanaian kids and we just get up and it's all natural. God damn the Africans.
It's lucky. I was wrong. 11 and 21.
11 and 21?
I think it's 21.
That's a lot. That's not wrong.
Wow.
Read that for me.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 21.
Read that for me. Any more, baby? Okay. So,
Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished.
hand join in hand, the wicked should not go unpunished. When you want to join hands with these people and think, oh, well, God loves them too. Well, you know, they your brothers and sisters too. What does the Lord say?
Though hand join in hand.
You want to join hands with these people. You want to love these people. You want to say, oh, this is my brother, this is my sister, even though we don't look alike, you know, whatever, etc., etc. What?
The wicked shall not go unpunished.
The wicked should not what?
Go unpunished.
Should not go unpunished. No matter how much you want to love these people, how much you want to kiss their ass, they still going to get punished for what they have done to God's chosen people. That's what's going to happen to them. So like for my language. And then these scriptures right here, you see all these animals, even these animals that you see in here, they know who the devil is. Just go ask them. If an animal can speak to you, just you know, go ask them. Pull that scripture in Job. You know what I'm talking about?
Job 26.
20. It should be 26 and ooh, I forgot. I ain't read that scripture in a while. But the animals even know who the devil is. Watch this. Whew. She goes up.
Watch this. Let's see.
Whew. But the animals even know who the devil is. You ask the grass know who the devil is. You ask the trees. You can ask the oil in your car if your oil can speak. If your oil can speak in your car, the oil will even tell you who the devil is. It will tell you. I know it sounds funny, but it's true. You can ask the air. You can ask the water. Man, ask the sun, the moon. Ask Mars, Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn, Neptune. Ask all them other planets who the devil really is. You can ask the galaxy, the so-called Milky Way that they call it. Tell you who the devil is. The earth will even tell you. The earth, you should know the earth, technically, because look what the earth is doing to them. Burning them bastards up. You got it.
I got to highlight. I don't know why I didn't turn to it.
Okay, read.
Now, the book of Job, I'm starting verse 6. It's Job chapter 12 and verse 6. The tabernacles, shoot, Salakia, really. Yeah, I started verse 6.
It's what you got highlighted.
The tabernacles of robbers prosper.
The tabernacles of robbers prosper. Who robbed everybody on the planet Earth? Esau, the so-called white man. You see, he robbed us. Not only us, he robbed them Arabs. They killed, man, how many of them Arabs? Thousands of them. They said they got weapons of mass destruction. Really, they was over there robbing them stinking funky Arabs over there for their oil. And robbing them for their drugs too. That's why you got heroin over here. You got all these pills. All these drugs that you see that's here in America, man, you went and got that from the Iran Contra scandal. Is that what I said it right?
Contra scandal.
Yeah, the Contra scandal. That's what they was going to war about. Over drugs, oil, gas, all types of resources. Now look what they're trying to go in Africa, trying to offer the Africans $55 billion.
So on that note,
yeah, go ahead.
So them Africans, did you notice that they got all the lithium over there? It all comes from Africa. They said, oh, you want to build these cars, you're going to build them here. Because they want some of that money. Instead of outsourcing the lithium, they want to build the cars there, make all the American money there.
I think they turned that down. And they turned that $55 billion down because the African leaders was over here for 3 days. Mm-hmm. And they said, nope. They told Joe Biden, nope. See, Joe Biden is a company man. The difference between a businessman and a company man. Donald Trump was a businessman. That's why gas was low. That's why food was cheap. That's why we was getting money, the stimulus checks and all that, because he was a businessman. Now you look at Joe Biden. gas high, food high, people getting kicked out of people getting kicked out of their homes because they can't pay their rent. What else Joe Biden did? Man, sending all billions of dollars over to Ukraine, and there's people here that's homeless. The homeless rate is through the roof right now. Like, it's ridiculous. The cost of living is through the roof. The jobs ain't paying. They ain't up the wages on these jobs. Still, I know people still making $10 an hour. $10 an hour. $10 an hour. Are you serious right now? And rent is, how much rent? For a 1-bedroom, it's $1,000, man. 1 bedroom is $1,000. I know people that still making $10, $11, $12 an hour. That's chump change. That's gas money, man. That's gas money. Gas money and McDonald's money. And, you know, get you a 4 for $4 from Wendy's. So out here. I know it sounds funny, but, you know, hey, I'm just keeping it real because it's sad. And then now they trying to build the Titan. They trying to remodel the Titan Stadium. $60 million on a goddamn stadium. And we still got people out here suffering in the cold. It's cold as hell. It's been cold as hell. It's starting to warm up, but we finna get some more cold weather soon. It's just getting started. We got people out here starving. They got no food in their house because they can't afford food. People cars breaking down because they can't afford the price to pay, get their car fixed. So you got people riding around, you know, whole bumpers missing. Oh man, whole bumpers missing. Salakia. You know, you got people riding around with bald tires on their cars. Salakia. It's hard out here. It is. Because we got an evil devil that's ruling the earth right now. A greedy bastard. And then you got these so-called fake Jews, small hat wearing bastards, going around buying up all these apartments, buying up all the real estate. And you know what they're doing? They're kicking the black people out and jacking the prices up. These people are the devil. They robbing us. Keep reading.
I'm starting from the top.
Okay, go ahead.
Verse 6. The tabernacles of robbers prosper, and they that provoke God are secure.
Are secure. Keep reading.
Into whose hand God bringeth abundantly. Verse 7. But ask now the beasts, and they shall teach thee.
Let me tell you something. If you go out, you go ask a tiger, you go ask a lion, you go ask a dog. I seen a police dog attack a police officer. It's so funny. Because they know who the devil is. They know who the evil is. Why you think these animals wild? You think these animals wild back then? Hell no. These animals weren't like that. Poison these animals, man. Look at all the stuff they put in the air. Why you think people sick? We're catching colds and fevers and COVID. They spraying the stuff in the air, the chemtrails. They making us sick. They doing that. They making the animals, they extincting the animals, killing all the animals. And then talk about, well, we gotta save the bees. You killing the bees, dummy. Talking about save the white rhino is almost extinct because you killing them.
So polar bears.
Yeah, the polar bears now going extinct because they killing them. The animals will tell you. If I can have a conversation with a bear right now, I guarantee I ask him, hey, who the devil is? I'm going to tell you, the white man, it's the devil. Yeah. If a bear can speak. Keep reading.
And the fowls of the air.
The fowls of the air. You ask any bird, you know, from a falcon, a hawk, ask the ostrich. You ever seen an ostrich, them big old birds? They attack white people all the time. Yeah. Ask it. Shoot. Man, you ask any bird. Matter of fact, go ask the dodo bird. I forgot. The dodo bird is extinct. Go ask a woodpecker. Go ask a flamingo. A turkey. What they do to them turkeys, man? White man, boy, he's so brutal. He'll take a 12-gauge shotgun and blow a turkey's head off. He'll blow a turkey's head off. They so brutal. Just ask any bird. They'll tell you who the devil is. Keep reading.
And they shall tell thee.
They gonna tell you who the devil is. They'll pour them out with their wings. Like that. Keep reading.
Verse 8. Or speak to the earth.
Speak to the earth, man. You go ask the rocks. Go ask the grass. Go ask the concrete. Go ask the trees. Ask the air. Matter of fact, ask the ozone layer. The ozone layer cannot stand the white man so much. You gotta put holes in it just to let sunlight come in and burn the hell out of them bastards and make them catch sun cancer. These people get sunburns from the sun. The sun don't even like them. The sun can't even stand them. Why you think the sun burned them up? The sun can't even stand these people, man. You gonna ask the earth, man. The earth will tell you. Go ask the Grand Canyon. All that used to be water. They drained all that water out. Go ask the Grand Canyon about who the devil really is. Go ask Yellowstone, Stone Mountain. Go ask Mount Everest. Go ask Mount Everest. They can't stay out of Mount Everest. That's why they freezing to death up there. You don't see no niggas going up there. It's too cold. A nigga wouldn't even climb 5 feet on Mount Everest. We see Mount Everest like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Going up there, that's too high. Hell no. You know, we scared of heights, man. We don't deal with heights. You see Esau, he hanging on the side of the buildings, cleaning them windows. You don't see no niggas doing that, man. No, we ain't doing that. You don't see us climbing on no 200-foot what's them big light poles? Yeah. They be climbing up, man. You don't see no Negroes doing that. We don't even go underwater. They the ones like to go at the bottom of the sea floor, the ocean floor. They like doing that. We ain't doing that. That's right. You mess around, shoot. You seen what happened to the crocodile dude? The stingray killed him. Messing with the stingrays. Leave them damn animals alone. Shoot, that ain't our area. Lord even said stay away from that. That ain't our area. Any more on that? Reread.
Or speak to the earth, and it shall teach thee.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The earth will teach you.
And the fishes of the sea shall declare unto thee.
Oh yeah, go ask the megalodon. The biggest. That was the biggest sea animal in the water besides the whale. Go ask the megalodon. They killed all the megalodons. Go ask the stingray. Go ask the great white sharks. They stay getting ate by sharks.
Salakia. I was looking at a documentary the other day. There's only 48 families of blue whale gray whales left in the ocean now. They don't fish them all out.
That's crazy. Shoot, go ask the killer whale. Go ask the shoot, man. They eating all the bottom fish. Just go ask the lobster, the crabs, the shrimp. Go ask the catfish. Yeah, they killing all of them. They tell you who the devil is. Keep reading.
That's it on that.
Oh, I said on that?
So I can read verse 9 actually.
Yo, read verse 9.
Verse 9. Who knoweth not in all these that the hand of the Lord have wrought this?
Let me tell you something. The devil even taught these animals and the earth who the devil is. So, black people, Hispanic people, Native Indian people, you telling me that a fish got more common sense than you? You telling me that a dog got more common sense than you? You telling me a rock that don't even have a brain or a heart, but a rock? You telling me a stone has more common sense than you and know who the devil is? Come on now. You can't be that dumb. I ain't letting no rock outsmart me. I ain't letting no fish. I'm not letting no dog, no cat. I don't give a damn what animal or resource, whatever. I'm damn sure ain't letting the gasoline in my car outsmart me because my gasoline in my car know who the devil is. So I'm damn sure know who the devil is. I guarantee everybody in this classroom know who the devil is. Everybody in UPK that knows that Israelite and know where they come from, know who the devil is. Everybody know who the devil is. Just go ask them other nations. They know the white man's the devil. They know he ain't nothing. They know he ain't shit. He ain't shit. He ain't shit on toilet paper. Now they know who the devil is, man. Salaki. I keep going on.
Salaki.
I'm getting the zeal up here.
There's a scripture that says what you literally says what you just said.
Oh, well, go ahead and pull it for me then. Salaki.
Job chapter 12 and verse 23. God, verse 23. It says, He increaseth the nations and he destroyeth them. He enlargeth the nations and straighteneth them.
Let me tell you something. This is the white man right here. He's the devil. He's the devil. Ain't nobody more devilish than this man. Nobody ain't killed more than this man besides the Most High. Most High is the biggest gangster around, but you know the white man. He's number two. He's number two. You know he ain't never his hand. He's number two. Just he killed millions of people. That's why over there in Europe, where all the Japhetic people at, they damn near wiped out. Wiped them out because you go Europe was all Japhetic people. They were all black over there. The white man was up in the caves where it's real cold at. Because that's why they like this cold weather. That's their type of weather. They love it. See white boys running around, you know, they run around still jogging. It's cold as hell outside. I seen a white stud. A white stud. I mean a stud. I ain't never seen a white stud in my life. You ever seen a white stud?
They got videos of
a white stud.
I've seen one in person before.
I ain't a white stud walking up the street. It's 30-some degrees. It's cold as hell outside. And this bitch got on a goddamn t-shirt and some shorts. What the hell? I thought it was a dude for a minute. She had on a t-shirt and some shorts walking up the street. I said, yeah, this is they weather. Ain't nowhere in the hell. No niggas gonna be walking around with a t-shirt on and some shorts and 30-degree weather. No. Ain't doing it, man. Salakia. This is they weather. I'm sorry, Salakia. That's something new. I never seen a white stud. I never seen a white stud, man. I see black studs all the time. Black Spanish studs all the time. When I first seen a white stud, I never thought in my life there was a such thing as a white stud. Like she dressed like a dude. I'm like, man, got a cut and everything. Man, what's wrong with these people, man? Salaki. Anybody got any questions for me? Salaki, man, I made y'all more with them. Got it, good. And y'all. Salaki, man. I feel better myself.
It's almost because we ain't got no camp. People about to start blazing. We're gonna have camp in the room for a second.
No, man. No, man. Shoot, hey, I want to go to camp. I don't care how cold it is. I want to go blaze some stuff.
Is that what we're going to the
Esau holiday.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So. All right. Imagine. Stand. Baba Young Hakadam, you turn and face the east. And we're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kadash, Ayat, Shakah, Yahau, Malakakah, Aba'ah, Ratazah, Hayat, Aisha, Maharatazah, Kawa, Hayat, Washamayim, Dananaw, Lakar, Call, Yawam, Masalaknawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawatnawa, Wala'ah, Dawayanau, Walasawan, Awal, Hawashinaw, Mayan, Rad, Kayab, Lakab, Amalakwa, Maha'al, Maha'ata Para, La'awalam, Aman. In the English, our Father, which are in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our debts, as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. So, it's turn. All men of Israel, when we want to salute, Omar Shabbat, Mazul, Rock, Yahweh Shabbat, Yahweh
Saul. All men of Israel, we're going to get the sisters one curse salute. Amar Shabbat. Amar Barak. Yah Shema Tabashin Al Shah. You go. Yeah, but time saw dismiss.
Hey, can you hit end one?